Okay, so I'm live, and this is just gonna turn into like an actual video on YouTube.
That's cool.
Yeah, I've been trying to make actual videos, but like whenever like I do that, it says like, oh, your storage is full and shit, and I'm like, okay, then never mind.
I've been like.
That's why I haven't uploaded in a while.
I know. Well, that's crazy. I know you always upload it on your laptop though.
Yeah.
Your eyebrows stay grown. Mine are like, no, you can't grow.
Yeah, I try to like shave around them. I did Carolyn's eyebrows earlier, and like they turned out really good.
Really?
Yeah. Like they kind of looked like they were waxed because she was tan everywhere but her eyebrows, like underneath them. So.
I've been like trying to grow mine at night, but it's hard.
I hear like vitamin D oil and castor oil and stuff is really good for that.
Yeah, and like all those oils. I like put Vaseline, but
yeah, I hear that's good too. It's a little cheaper.
Yeah, I already had it in my drawer, so I was like, whatever.
Sorry, I'm a little shaky today.
Oh, that's okay.
I actually got rest for the 15 hours a day.
Oh yeah, I like saw that. You kept like waking up in the middle of the night or something.
Yeah, or I wouldn't sleep, and then once it was like around 4 a.m. or 3, I'd go to sleep, and then I would sleep the whole day and wake up around like either, if not at 12, it'd be like 3.
Mhm.
And like I wouldn't even like, it's not like that I just woke up right then and there. It's that I was too lazy to get out of bed, so I stayed in one spot and just like laid there on my phone. Because I got nothing to do now that I'm not at Job Corps. Because when I was at Job Corps, I'd like...
So now you finished, right?
Nah, I resigned. I literally was having so many panic attacks there because it was so stressful. And like, it's like high school, so there's lots of drama and stuff.
Yeah, I know there was like a whole page or something.
Yeah.
So, do you know Zoe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was probably on that. And she also got, I know she got like terminated from Job Corps because she was doing like a bunch of bad shit she wasn't supposed to be doing. And I also heard like some things from people there saying like she literally would ask, could I suck your dick for some cigarettes? And I'm like, that's horrible. She's not even 18 yet.
She has like a boyfriend who's like 26.
Yeah, that's horrible.
And
Saying that.
I used to have, was friends with her. I was friends with her.
Don't you guys work together?
Well, we did. She quit. Like, she just called and said, I'm quitting.
Yeah, I can expect that from her.
Yeah, and like, I thought she was a really good person, but like, someone told her some lies about me. And you know how I don't like drama?
Yeah.
Like, you know, like...
in middle school, I was trying so hard to be her friend and like defend her because she's getting bullied a lot. And as soon as she heard some lies about me, she got all up in my face in gym and was like, you want to fight?
Yeah,
she
like texted
okay,
me.
Well, I'm not doing this shit no more with you. You can like get beat up, you can get jumped. I don't give. She had like flirted with Will at the time when I was with him.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yeah, no, because she knew we were together. It's not like he got a haircut and she didn't know, because I had posted him like pictures with him once he got a haircut, saying like, oh, look at my boyfriend, when we were still together. And so she knew, and she still decided to flirt with him, because he was telling me like whenever a guy or a girl would flirt with him, he would tell me. And when he told me that some girl named Zoe did, I was like, she kind of like big and short hair and stuff. He's like, yeah. I'm like, oh,
no.
Okay. Well then.
That's fucked up. Yeah, like I was friends with her, and this guy who got all but hurt that we told him to quit. We told him to quit because he wouldn't show up at his job. So he got mad and he told her that I was saying crap about her when really I was just saying crap about him. I don't like when people don't show up at work. You know what I mean? Why work there if you're not gonna show up?
Yeah.
So like I was being logical, and I said, just quit if you don't want to show up to your job.
I mean, I thought that about a couple people at Job Corps. Like, if you're not gonna go to your classes and like trade, why be there?
Yeah, you're like taking up somebody else's spot and things like that.
Because even if I went to all my classes and trade and stuff, there was like maybe one class that I did skip, but I would ask to skip it. And when they said I couldn't, I would go to that class. So it wasn't like I was intentionally skipping that class like without asking and stuff. Other people were skipping to go smoke weed and stuff. Tea on Job Corps students, but like literally they would skip class to go smoke weed or like just like skip it in general. And that's why they were closing up the bathrooms during class, because people would stay in there and like write on the walls like they were in middle school. And it's like the age range for the people there are from 16 to 25. So like you think 25-year-olds would know not to like write on the walls and shit and skip class. Like most of the people there go there because they have nowhere else to go. They just came out of prison, or like they have like no home or something. And usually those people, like, they actually do the work and stuff, and they're there for the long run. But most of them are like teenagers like me, and they don't do their work or anything. They were forced to go there by their parents, and they're making it bad for everyone else. Like, one minor, she ran off when she was supposed to be going to church, and they gave us church. Like, they would let us go on the weekends to church and stuff, and they would take us off campus. And this girl decided to run off instead of go to church with her boyfriend, and she was a minor. So she made it bad for all other minors. We couldn't go to church anymore. And we had to sign in every 3 hours on the weekends now.
Sounds like Laura Ridge.
But before, it was only adults and minors had to sign in at 12.
But you ruined it.
Yeah. Because, I mean, we already have to sign in, like, in the mornings and stuff, as accountability that we're there and we got up and stuff. So, yeah, it's stupid. And there's lots of girls there that were worse than Zoe, I will say. But there was also girls there that were, like, not trying to get into drama but got into it and, like, were actually good people. Like, I was never trying to get into drama, but, like, somehow, even, like, the slightest bit, I would get into it. And I'm like, how the fuck did I end up here?
Yeah.
Because Trevor, he had an ex, or I don't even know if they were dating or if, like, it was just, like, a talking situation. But that girl, like, literally yelled at him because he was talking to me, and they weren't dating at the time. She was, like, real fucking crazy. And he told me about this later on, saying that she saw him talking to me, and she got mad at him later. And I'm like, were you guys dating? He's like, no. I'm like, well, then why the fuck she getting mad? Like, what the fuck?
Like,
But I don't really care because she left too, so.
You're like, well, that goes that.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, like, well, so that guy told Zoe, like, oh, Savannah's talking crap about you or whatever. And then Zoe the first thing she texted me saying, if you're talking shit, say it to my face. I was like, all right then. And then I just explained what the fuck, like, was wrong with her. Because I'm not immature.
Yeah, there's lots of things wrong with her, but, like, she
And
ain't gonna admit it.
Yeah.
Like, why are you gonna go after older guys when you could date people your age? And if you're gonna say they're immature, honey, you are. And she shouldn't really be dating so many people and getting engaged this young.
Yeah, well,
like, she's not even old enough to get married. Like, why would you get engaged?
She's
like,
not like.
I understand me. I got engaged a little too early into the relationship, but, like, I knew that he was the one, and he knew that I was.
And also, you're, like, mature for your age. You know what I mean? Like, sure, Zoe's been through a lot too, but you took it to the point that you understand what's going on now. And yeah, so but she's like, I don't know, she's immature. Do you want like gold in the middle, or like do you want to do a crease in the front?
Whatever you think suits it.
Okay, alright. Get this.
I'm really just trying to go shabam today. I don't really care.
Oh,
Because I haven't worn like a lot of makeup. I don't think ever.
I'm gonna use this glitter on you.
I'll bet. That looks fucking extra as fuck, and I'm here for it. But yeah, that's about it. And then there's like some other girls that I had heard about that were trying to get with him before me and him were talking. And then he was like, oh, they're 16. Never mind.
Open your eye and look up.
He made an exception for
look
me
down.
because he was like, she's really cool. But he made me wait a whole month because he was like, let's wait till your birthday. And I'm like, okay, well, that's 3 months away. But if you want to, sure. And then I brought him to my house, and he met my family and stuff. And he was like, okay, I kind of like this girl. And then he asked me out.
Aww.
So it was like, not forced, but I was annoying to the point where he's like, okay, she's not going to give up. Because I would text him constantly before I got to trade because I had high school classes and then I had trade, which was electrical. And he had full-time trade because he already finished high school and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so I would text him like, how are you? And he'd be like, I'm like, okay, you want to eat lunch with me? He's like, today I want to hang out with my friends. And I was like, okay. And I was like, damn, I'm annoying him right now. And then other times he'd be like, sure, yeah. And then I'd wait for him to get out of the classroom so I could go eat lunch with him. Because we were in the same class, but like he'd take forever to get his shit.
Mm-hmm.
And we'd talk during lunch and stuff. And then later on, I think a few days in, and I'm like, okay, please tell me I'm not wasting my time here, because I really like you. He's like, well, would it be a waste of time if you were just my friend? I'm like, a little, because I like you more than a friend. But I didn't say that. I was like,
oh,
no, I'd still like to be your friend, but I'd like to be more than your friend, too. So it was, like, kind of frustrating for me. But now he's more clingy to me than I am to him.
Really?
So it's like worked out in my favor anyway. Sorry if I'm moving a lot.
Oh, it's okay. My boyfriend, he like, it's good because I like to spend a lot of time with him too. So we work together and like I pick him up and before I go to school,
Ooh,
I'll go to his house.
what sign is he?
A Capricorn.
We're both Capricorns.
Him and you and him?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And you're Gemini, and so is my mom.
Oh yeah.
Your birthday's like May 20-something?
Yeah, 22nd.
22nd. Okay, you had the same birthday as Emma Chamberlain. That's funny.
Who's that?
She's on YouTube.
Oh.
She's part of the Sister Squad with James Charles and the Dolan twins.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. She's about to be 18, so. But like, me and Trevor are Cancer and Capricorn. So like, I'm like a hardworking, apparently, money-loving sign, and he's like a emotional, like, loving sign or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can be emotional a lot, but I don't see myself being like money
Yeah.
part.
You've never been like that.
Never. But I do work a lot and stuff, even if I'm not like actually working or at school, because I do a lot of dishes around the house and I clean.
I know, you've always been like that. You'll be like, you'll suddenly have those cleaning days where you're like, I'll clean the whole living room. And you were like, wanted to do those bins and all that. That
I was
so
like,
funny.
I'll clean your whole entire desk if you want.
I remember.
Oh, we got rid of all our toys upstairs, and now it's like a gaming center.
Really?
I'll show you that after we're done with the makeup. But like, it's so clean in there and nice. I love it.
That's crazy.
And I think my dad got a new TV for it and stuff, and I'm like, he's going a little all out, but okay. And since we can't fit the Christmas tree down here, we got the upstairs room cleaned for Christmas so we could put it up there, and it was real nice. Trevor was actually over and he helped me decorate the tree and stuff.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I've been like, My room's super messy as always. You always knew that. My boyfriend, he'll come in my room, he'll be like, it always looks like shit. Like, literally, he's so...
Didn't he also tell you your butt was small?
Yeah, he said my butt was...
I saw that on your spam. I was like, what a horrible boyfriend.
He's really sweet. He just likes to be mean to me. Like, I'm like so stupid sometimes. Like, sometimes I'm a little slow. Sometimes. But,
you know, you look kind of like Shakira with this hair.
I know, I can't. I bet you're not used to it. I'm not used to it either.
Oh, you did little hearts. Yeah, I was watching makeup tutorials for Valentine's Day, and I saw some people doing, like, hearts and, like, cupids on their cheek and shit, and I thought that was the cutest shit ever.
I was like, I didn't want to go all out, because I still have to go to...
Yeah, but your makeup's usually all out anyway.
I know, it's always, like...
Because you always do it every day, and even when it's, like, a natural type makeup, like, you did that one time, I think it was recently. You were, like, doing a neutral eye and a red lip. It's still fucking bold.
I know.
But, like, it's cute.
I was like, the
only time you've ever done natural makeup was when you were in middle school.
I know. I was, like, only eyeliner probably, or...
Yeah.
I didn't have no foundation, but...
Because your skin was real nice.
Yeah, now it's all, like...
I mean, it's still pretty nice. It just breaks out a little sometimes.
I know. It breaks out so bad. That's because, like, I stress out really easily.
Yeah. Same. It's being in this house sometimes. It's just like, fuck. But, like, for the most part, I really like being at home more than I do at Job Corps.
Oh, yeah.
I know I was saying, like, I like being at Job Corps more than I like being at home. But, like, really, I like being at home more because I can sleep in and still, like, do, like, work and stuff. Oh, fuck, that looks good. Wow. Wow. Oh, shit. But, yeah. Did you get any new makeup? This looks new.
Oh, yeah. I've been, like, here and there. It's, like, it's used because I do use makeup every day. So, like.
You doing concealer right now?
Yes, but I'm going to put foundation over it. But I'm trying to sharpen the eyeliner.
I also straightened my hair, and since it's really long now, it's like almost goes to my ass.
Yeah, it is actually really long. I was looking at that when you were walking.
Yeah. I haven't like straightened it in like months, so it's gotten healthier. I think this is the first time in like maybe last year, like when I had first gotten a Job Corps. I was maybe a month or two in, and I had gotten a new straightener with my money that I made at Job Corps. Because you don't make that bad of money there. Like, it's enough to get food when you go on trolley and stuff. Because they let you go to Walmart on the bus and stuff. You just got to sign up for it. And they have adult and minor trolley. So that way the minors aren't going with the adults. Because last time they did that, adults couldn't get their cigarettes. And because usually the cashiers are like, okay, are these people with you? And they'd be like, yeah. Okay, I need their IDs too if you're getting cigarettes. Because they did that to Carolyn with my mom. They were like, oh, we can't take your ID because it's expired. They told Carolyn that. And Carolyn's like fucking 25, about to be 26. So she's well over the age to get cigarettes. And then when my mom showed her ID, she's like, okay, well, since she originally asked for the cigarettes and is using her money, I can't sell them to you. And then the next, like, a couple hours, we go back to Walmart, and we were getting other stuff, and the lady's like, we're closed here, and she's got a whole line that she's helping. And it was the same bitch from earlier that was like, yeah, you can't get your cigarettes here. But any other time Carolyn used her expired ID and they would let her. And it was like, what? Because Carolyn clearly don't look like she's under the age of 18.
No,
So,
yeah, she's like old already.
I mean, she doesn't have wrinkles or anything.
Oh, yeah,
but
no,
like
but-
she doesn't look like she's not 18. So I don't look 18, even if I am.
I know. You've always stayed little.
Yeah.
I always I'll come over, and if I like haven't come over in a while, I'll be like, oh.
I think this is the one time that I've actually dated someone that's a little bit older than me, because he's gonna be 20 this year,
Oh yeah.
but that's not until July 5th. It's funny because his birthday is right after
I'll text my friend.
4th of July.
Yeah. It's 4th of July?
No, it's right after.
Oh.
There was this kid Angel at Job Corps. His birthday was on 4th of July.
Mhm.
But yeah.
Right on.
Apparently he lives in San Antonio too. But yeah.
You're gonna be my color too. I use like my lightest foundation. I'll have to pick up my friend and take her to school after. So I'm like. What about eyelashes? Do you want to wear falsies or did you want to wear like regular mascara?
What do you think would go with this look?
I mean, your eyelashes are really huge. Like, you just need mascara.
Yeah, I was going through my plastic drawers and I saw one of your plastic things that had like eyelashes on them. And I threw it away because there was only one eyelash left on it.
Yeah, I always lose one. I always like lose one.
And
or
then
something.
I still have a few of your baby pictures if you want those back. But a lot of your clothes I got rid of because they didn't fit me and you never seemed like you were coming back for them.
I know. I like forgot about them.
So I donated them. And then also that yellow dress, I kind of broke it. I was really sad about it because it was such a nice dress and it looked so nice on me and I broke it. And I was like, what the fuck?
Aw.
Because I went to go put it on while I was at Job Corps and I saw that it was ripped around the zipper.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, what is this? Why?
It was always like that. I just like I like fixed it a little bit, but like I never actually really fixed it.
Yeah. But that was sad.
Yeah, you did like that dress. You were like, oh my gosh, it's so pretty.
Yeah, yellow always looks nice on us.
Yeah, yellow is good. Like, I'm like,
It's such a happy color.
it is a really nice color.
Just quirky things.
Just girly things.
Yeah.
Weird things. What'd she say?
Okay.
She works at she used to work with us and then she left to 54th Street, which is way better. I was like, I'm happy for you, so.
Is this the only McDonald's you've ever worked at?
Yeah, this is my first job ever. So I've just been working there for the past 2 years. This month is 2
I
years.
honestly thought you switched your McDonald's job to a different one, but I never knew if you did or not, so I never asked.
Oh.
I just assumed because I feel like it would get so boring working at the same one. But
there's always new people. That's why I guess it's fun. And then the managers are really cool. I don't really want to
at first you were like, oh, my managers suck.
Yeah,
they're mean to me, but now you're like, they're pretty cool.
Yeah, at first they were assholes, and it's hard to. They start to like you. After a while they'll be like, oh, I guess she's stuck here now. So
Yeah.
they're like, okay, we'll just treat her good now. So it's kind of like that. It looks so glowing now.
Beat for the gods.
Mhm. I always love putting on a lot of makeup. I think that's all my boyfriend's really nice. Before we started dating, he was he would be a guy and he'd be like, yo, your makeup looks badass. That's what he would say or something. It was really
Well,
sweet.
it does. It always looks really nice.
Aw,
That's
thank
why I
you.
asked you, because I can do makeup. I just can't do it as good as you can. That's why I asked you if you would come do it.
I love doing it. I really do.
Yeah, I know you do.
It's so fun.
Oh, you want some tea?
What?
So Chris and Brayden have been dating for 9 months, and they just now told us.
Chris and Brayden?
I don't know if you remember Chris, but he dated Brayden before. He goes to Judson.
Mm-hmm.
He's kind of gay.
He's kind of gay. I remember Brayden. I don't know Chris.
Well, he's gayer than Brayden. Let's just say that.
I don't know what I dropped. Oh.
It's fine.
I was like,
A lot of shit drops out of this because it's so small.
oh yeah. I know, it's real glowy. Okay. I like your pout on your lip. Open your mouth. That was the quietest part.
I thought you said that was the quietest part. I'm like, you farted?
And then a little bit of applause.
Is this Fenty?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Muji.
Right.
Love that.
That was good.
It smells good.
Right?
The lipstick.
Oh.
It smelled like chemicals, and then I smelled that, and I was like, that smells good.
Yeah, that's
oddly of like cough medicine, but like really good. Like candy almost.
I think that is it. I just need some mascara. Okay, do you have any mascara I may use?
Mhm.
Okay. 'Cause I don't use it anymore because it gets in my eyeballs, and I've been like recently going blind.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You have which class?
Well, I'm going to my training class today. I'm gonna be a manager at McDonald's. I have to go to training classes, and then my friend, I have to pick her up at 8:05, so I have to leave like right at 8.
Okay, then you got time. Ah, fuck. Stupid bitch. I'm just so mean today. Okay. Eyes and mascara. I know I have some. I just don't know where.
I know, like, I damaged my hair into oblivion, so
Here's some.
I'm like, scared.
Lash
Yes.
stiletto.
Weird. Make it wet. Try to. Your eyelashes are so freaking long.
They're kind of uneven on one eye.
Really?
Yeah. Like, the inner is longer than the outer.
Is it this one?
I think so. If it looks like that, then yeah. That's why sometimes I just put it on the outer. It's gonna be a bitch to take all this off tonight.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I don't care.
It
He's
will
gonna be like, you went from a 10 to a 2. I'm kidding. Like a 10 to a 5, maybe. Only because the acne. If I didn't have the acne, it'd be like a solid 8.
Oh, yeah.
Someone told me I was an 8, so I was like, just associate myself with an 8.
I think, like, you're really naturally pretty. Like, and then I noticed you just stop wearing makeup in general.
Yeah, because I'd like to clear my skin up. When I do go out, if it's like to Walmart or something, I won't wear makeup. But if it's like somewhere like a little bit fancier than Walmart, I'll wear like a little cover up and some highlight.
Mm-hmm.
But nothing to my eyelashes because they literally are so long. The only time I'd need to do anything to them is if I was wearing like a lot of makeup and they needed like some color, but they don't need length.
Yeah, I know. This is the only reason I'm doing it too. Because I was like, Yeah.
if you don't put any color on them and you do a lot of eyeshadow, they look like cocaine eyes.
It looks really good. You should try like and take a selfie or something.
Loki looked like a drag queen.
I was thinking the same thing because of the eyeliner.
But it looks